FIFA battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. We're live with you next on EA TV. And for our live coverage, we find ourselves in Donetsk at the Donbass Arena. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Your expectations?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
A look then at the starting 11.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Thank you. Enjoy today's game here at the Donbass Arena.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, as you can see, the front two will mostly play together, but there will be times when they split, and that will then allow one of the midfield players to make a forward run between them. He will be a key player for them.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Cornelius. Buchanan. Steven Eustachio. Miller. Now with Kone. Johnston. Alphonso Davies. What to like about that pass? Can he put it away? Decent idea. And an astute piece of defending. Attacking with vigour. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Haris Hajradinovic. Dal Varishanovic. Really getting stuck in. Miller. Haris Hajradinovic. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Nicely constructed. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, he's given us away. Oh, that's super defending.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Kone. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Any crosses that come into the box today, he will pose a threat. He's a brilliant header of the ball.
And with that, the attack breaks down. To put them in front! Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Liam Miller. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Eustachio. Alistair Johnston. On to David. Oh, genuine chance. Keeper had it covered. And he's fired over the corner. Steven Eustachio. He has teammates around him. Driven in. Dzeko. Hadji Ahmetovic. And a fine tackle. Tejon Buchanan. Opportunity here. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And Nikola Vasil has it now. Tejon Buchanan. On to Kone. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, it's on! Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Dal Varishanovic. Just the challenge that was required. And this represents a great chance to score. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Johnston. Now with Miller. Johnston. Steven Eustachio. Kone. Buchanan. Eustachio. Playing with patience. Oh, top goalkeeping! Who can they pick out? Not the most confident clearance. Up a disappointing dead end. Dzeko. Back and forth in terms of possession. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
And a useful cross. But it just petered out. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. There to take it away. That's a good pass. Now a decent position. Not smooth in possession. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And he's certainly not alone. Delivered into the area here. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Nice looking move, this. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Dal Vareshanovic. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. Oh, what an opportunity! Just when we thought the goal would arrive, the grim reality hitting off target.
Well, he never looked in full control, did he? That's a poor finish.
Liam Miller. And passing it well. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Yusuf Gazibegovic. Haris Hayradinovic. Vareshanovic. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead?
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. Dal Vareshanovic. That's really good and effective physical play. Good conditions for the counter. Nice looking pass. How about the cross? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Doesn't want to give it away here. Eldar Civic. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. Haris Hayradinovic. And a throw-in forthcoming. So a personnel change then. Tejon Buchanan. Able to create room here. Crossing into the middle. Well, the move breaks down. And danger averted. Well read. Nicely constructed. Promising move. Hayradinovic. Dal Vareshanovic. Saric. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Jonathan David. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Good strong play on the ball.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Vareshanovic. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Liam Miller. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. Can they extend their lead? And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned it.
Well, here it is again, and what a good penalty it was. Into that top corner. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do about that, even though he went the right way.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Dal Vareshanovic. Ahmed Hodzic. Vareshanovic. Saric. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Determined defending. Kone. David. Dzeko. Now Elvis Saric. Hadji Ahmetovic. Well, moving the ball impressively here. But then the one that goes astray. Now, options are plenty. Amir Hadžiahmetović. Now Dzeko. Hadžiahmetović. Good ball over the top. To trim the deficit. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Alistair Johnston. Tejon Buchanan. Eustachio. And passing it well. Takes it on. Well, just centimetres away. Narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
And back to St. Clair. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Saric. Good strength to keep the ball. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. How about the cross? Can he get them level? And the referee is given a penalty. Substitution time it is here. Chance to equalise here. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, as I always say, height beats a keeper, and that was the case there.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Tejon Buchanan. Just 10 minutes to go. There to win it back. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Amir Hadžiahmetović. Pushing for the winner. A fine reading of the situation. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Trying to open them up. Real chance. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Amir Hadjiahmetovic had no interest in losing possession. Haris Hayradinovic. Yusuf Gazibegovic. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Quick counter could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Splendid challenge, that!
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Reading it through. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, the threat could be there. Kone. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.